Hey everybody, it's Michael Carter here, and I got a question for you. How do you capture the most leads from your website? Interesting question. I know people have different methods they use, but hang in there guys, hang tough, because I'm going to go through this and I'm going to give you a real, I think, an eye-opener, and you guys will be super impressed. So what we're going to be actually talking about is actually creating lead forms that automatically increase your conversions on your website. Now, before we really jump into that though, we really need to look at this for a second here, because some people are wondering, well, what is a lead in sales? Okay, if you're someone new, and I'm not making any assumptions that you're an advanced marketer or whatever. Let's just for a second pretend you're new. So what is a lead in sales? Why the hell is everybody so crazy about getting more leads, right? You hear this all the time, to increase their sales and their conversions. A lead refers to really the generation of a prospective customer. They're interested in your products or services. Leads can be created for purposes like list building, e-newsletter list acquisition for sales leads. And a lead is usually, you get the contact information, and in some cases you get demographic information of a prospective customer. And so list building is really, you have potential customers that ultimately can do business for you and with you, and that can create substantial income for you, especially when you are building a list, a database. So now with this program, you're going to be able to do exactly that. So there are actually right now thousands of people who use this program, LeadXplode, to capture leads, engage their audiences, and grow their businesses every single day. So LeadXplode, there are more stories here, tons of testimonials. Now, how will this help you? Because I know you guys are thinking, okay, well, how can this help me in my own business? So every day, thousands of visitors potentially come to your site. If you take nothing else from this right now, make sure you have a lead capture form on your site, because there's still tons of people that don't even have a way of capturing leads on their website. And let me just tell you something. You are losing literally thousands of people, and depending on how much traffic you have, but you're losing, the bottom line is you're losing people, you're losing sales, you're losing revenue. Now, a study from 2014 found that direct traffic from search engines and web referrals were the most popular online channels for lead generation, accounting for 93% of leads. Right? So different case studies have also shown that the value of one lead can be on average about $60 per year. So if you're not focusing on building a list, then you're really missing out on a huge part of building a business. So this should be a real eye-opener for those that are kind of unsure about list building and really the value of a lead. So suppose if your website has millions of monthly visitors, okay, not saying your website does, but some people do, then you're missing out on about 48% of those prospects. So I mean, if you can increase that even by a small amount, that can be super profitable for you. So LeadXplode in 2017, this is the world's first real-time mobile optimized lead capture system. This is super powerful and can enhance your leads 5 times more than if you didn't have anything. Now, some of the stats here: on average, 78% of people from around the world use mobile phones. And that is increasing. So these mobile users, they drive 56% of the web traffic to top sites. Now, the irony is that only 9% of websites have a fully mobile optimized lead capture system in place. Okay, so why miss out on people who can be easily converted into your leads and generate your income? Now, really important, what if you can tap into the details of about 2.2 billion people who have saved their data online over the cloud, and you can do it in just a single click? This is possible. The details of your visitors, like name, info, and email, can be exported from networks like Facebook and Google Plus in just boom, an instant, and can be saved in the back end for further viewing and contacting. Now, some of the giant networks like Pinterest or Quora, they already do it for their sign-up forms. So how about you do it for your lead capture forms as well? Now, there's also a colossal number of platforms like Pinterest, eHow, New York Times. They export the data directly onto the lead form. Now, we offer you the same feature with LeadXplode, and it will actually autofill your data from these platforms, and it will instantly save it. Pretty cool. Now, some real world scenarios where you will see social lead capturing in action, like this Salesforce. You can forget manual form filling, the automated lead capture form with social autofill feature. Now, how does this social autofill increase your conversions? You've got, they say 15 seconds here to capture a viewer's attention. I think it's less than that. I think it's more like 5 to 7 seconds, but we'll go with 15. And two-thumb typing in a form is quite frustrating, and visitors just run away without filling in the form. LeadXplode, it takes the visitor's data directly from the social apps. So this will in turn, it will capture the relevant information of your client while saving their time. So here's a great video you can watch here. It shows the system in action. So just in one click and form autofill is done. So no more manual typing, just a huge time saver. People like convenience, and this makes it super, super convenient for people. So with this platform, it's easier than pushing a button. 58% increase in leads conversion, 46% increase in sales productivity, 36% increase in sales win rate, and a 42% increase in revenue. So I just want to quickly go over how you get started in 3 simple steps. So the first step is you install the system on WordPress. Step 2, you create the form in about 30 seconds. Very easy to do. And step 3, you publish and profit instantly. Boom, your form is up and live. So some of the features of LeadXplode. So your custom lead form, you can create customized lead capture forms with Form Builder. So you don't need to be a coder, no fussing. It's very, very simple to do. You can tailor it to your liking. Autofill feature. Again, this will automate your lead capture with social autofill. Your customer data can be exported from social platforms like Facebook and Google+, and it will enhance the data entry process. Pre-built color templates. There are 9 sets of pre-built color templates. You can choose one that suits you best. You just select the color from the given option. And insert email address. Okay, insert email address is where you want to get the notification of leads. You can insert multiple email IDs and receive notifications on each. The email notification can send a welcome email or a subscription email to your customer. Customers will get notified automatically as soon as they subscribe. Now the back end panel, there's a proper and a really well managed back end. You can view all your leads and also download the CSV. It makes your data available. And also they've added Google CAPTCHA code. So LeadXplode is integrated with Google CAPTCHA. And what that does, it actually prevents spamming of your data. So it's very useful. You can turn it on or off, but it's a great idea to leave it on. Just incredible. If you want to check this out, what I'll do is I'll leave a link at the bottom of this video. You'll see it right down there. If you just look down there right now, there'll be a link there and you can check it out. Now, if you guys want to get entered into my cash contest, I have a cash contest of $103. And here's how you can get entered. If you purchase this through my link, just email me your PayPal receipt. Just send that to mike@moneymike.com. And I'll get that, and you'll be entered into my contest where one very lucky person will win $103 cash, and I will PayPal that directly to them. Now the draw for that is going to be on September 26th on my YouTube channel. So most likely you're on my YouTube channel, but if for some reason you don't know how to get there, just go to youtube.com/moneymike.com. And that's about it, guys. This is LeadXplode. Awesome program. This is a social lead capture system, and it's the world's first social lead capture system of its kind. So go and check it out today. Again, this is Michael Carter. Be great, and we'll see you next time.